You know the dance. You walk into a room, your laptop is at like 15%, and you immediately scan for the outlets. We're not looking for a seat, you're looking for power.
It's the wall hugger phenomena.
Yeah,
It totally dictates where we sit and how we work together.
it really does. And that's the problem we're digging into today. We're doing a deep dive on the Kramer MegaEdge-US.
It's a portable power station that clamps right onto a table.
Exactly. The idea is, cut the cord, let the furniture float. Total freedom.
In theory, yes. It's built for those officials. Bring your own device environments, classrooms, agile offices, places where you can't have cables snaking across the floor.
But we have to talk about the elephant in the room right away. This thing costs over $1,500.
Right. It's not a consumer gadget.
For a battery. So our mission is to figure out, is this actually critical infrastructure or is it just a really, really expensive power bank?
Well, to answer that, you have to look at what's inside. This isn't something you just toss in a bag. The source material says it has an 80,000 milliamp hour capacity.
80,000. That's a huge number.
It is. It's using high-end Sanyo Panasonic industrial cells.
Okay, so let's translate that. For my phone, what does that even mean?
You could charge a typical smartphone about 35 times.
35?
Or a laptop, a full-size laptop, maybe 3 to 4 times. It's meant to get a whole table of people through a full day.
Okay, that makes more sense. Now, I did see something in the specs about the output. It's rated for 200 watts, but it says the AC is a modified sine wave. What is that?
That is a crucial detail. Your wall outlet provides a pure sine wave. It's very smooth. A modified wave is a bit choppier.
And is that bad for my devices?
For your laptop charger or phone brick, totally fine. But if you were plugging in, say, sensitive audio gear, you might get a buzz or some interference.
Got it. So great for charging laptops, maybe not for the AV Club's mixer.
Precisely. Now, the physical design itself is pretty clever. It clamps right on.
Right. So the table itself basically becomes the power source. You get 2 USB-A ports, a USB-C, and 2 regular AC sockets. But this is where I hit a snag, a pretty big one.
The sockets.
Yeah. The documentation says they're only compatible with 2-pin plugs.
It's a major limitation. They're ungrounded sockets.
Which is huge. I mean, think about any high-performance laptop charger or a projector. A lot of that stuff uses the big 3-prong grounded plug.
And you just can't plug it in.
You literally cannot plug it into this $1,500 device. It feels like a very strange choice for a pro piece of gear.
It really limits you to ultrabooks, tablets, phones, anything with those smaller 2-prong chargers.
So let's talk safety. You're strapping a giant lithium-ion battery to a desk in a school? I mean, what about heat or shorts?
It has an intelligent microprocessor running the show. It protects against overcurrent, short circuits, and overheating. Plus, it has an automatic idle shutdown.
So it won't just drain itself if no one's using it?
Exactly. It saves the battery.
And since it's a portable, high-value item just sitting there, what stops it from, walking out the door?
A very specific type of screwdriver. It mounts with T20 Torx security screws.
Oh, the ones with the little pin in the middle?
That's the one. So unless a student happens to be carrying a security bit set, that battery is staying put.
Okay, so let's pull this all together. On one hand, you have a device that genuinely solves the spaghetti cable problem in flexible spaces.
It creates what you could call learning freedom. You can rearrange a room on the fly.
And it's a big but. You have to live with the fact you can't plug in anything that needs a ground pin.
It's the trade-off. You get total mobility, but you lose compatibility with some of that heavier-duty hardware.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you to chew on. In a world that is clearly moving toward USB-C powering everything, maybe in a few years those AC sockets won't matter as much. But for now, if you're the user with a powerful workstation, is going cord-free really worth the incompatibility?
That is the $1,500 question.
Thanks for listening to The Deep Dive.